And greetings, everyone. And I'm Kindar. Ballistic. What is my name? Well, that is the name I use. Uh, all right. Hey, Akla. How goes? And how are you doing, Ballistic? There was a close call at a rally event? Oh. Wow. Okay. Yeah, that would be a problem. Uh, you actually, you're not connected to anything, are you? You're connected there. Hey, Ballistic. Do you still want me to drop by your game? Sure. Just tell me when. I'll keep working on this in the meantime. So you are going to need water bottles. Well, I mean, the image I sent you is just a PNG. I don't know where. And the thing is, I don't. Actually, I should have that image. I should have that spin somewhere. But yeah, like the image I sent you is just. Yeah, and Dash 3D, it's free. So it's not exactly. It's not exactly a practical app. All right, the nice thing is I have the space there. So Sorry, you posted a link drop early today. Where did you posted that? Oh, okay. That's, yeah, okay. Well, I mean, Dash 3D is a nice app. It's simply that being free and the fact that I'm not a visual artist means that it's not easy for me to use, and it is not something that ultimately I have a good time using. Let's go to water. Really, are you gonna do that to me? All right. So. We're gonna need a stubby here. And yeah, of course, a stubby over there. A stubby here. All right, so how do I move this? That is in, so this is the out. So if I take you here, I can take you over that. I can take you under here. And you would need to go... that is out. Oh, right. I need to deal with you. It's going to be easier if I do that. that's not going to work. Really? Why are these all tier 4? Wait, where the hell was the line? Oh, it was line of wind. Really? And now you do that? Fine. What is the shortest you will take that? Oh, you don't have that, but you have cannons, so we're good. Okay, cool. You don't have the actual zipline thing, the zipline thingy. CBA to get. Can't be asked. Okay. There we go. That will slowly empty itself. All right, so that's the bottles coming in. So you're gonna need. Oh, right. I need these guys. Actually, if I'm going to need 10. All right. Let me land. Save. And bring up the friend list. You do have a problem in your world? Okay. Hopefully it's not a big one. Well, an insurmountable one, hopefully. My name is the Playing Tiger. Basically, anywhere that is gaming related, you should find me as the Playing Tiger. Anywhere that is writing related, I'm the Tiger Writes. And anywhere that started mostly personal, I'm Kindar. And there's the request, I think. There we go. Received and accepted. Join a game. Ballistic. Alrighty, here I am. And there you are. All right, this is going to be... Oh, there we go. It caught up. So... Oh, this is Crater Lake. Okay. Nothing in here. In the depot. Okay. All right. Blade Runner. Jetpack. See no basher. Ooh, even a rifle. Oh, there's a hoverpack too. You have ammo on you. Okay. I believe spawn is always in the hub. So where am I going? Am I joining you? Okay. I shall stay here. Ah, okay. Well, if I'm staying here, I'll grab the hoverpack. Holy cow, what the hell is this? Or rather, why is it? Lots and lots of plastic. You're telling me there's no power up there? Really? Okay. Ah, okay. Um, Regarding your radio tower, your radar tower right here, you are aware that the higher they are, the better the result it will give you, correct? Okay. But yeah, you want to put them as high as you possibly can. They see further away that way. Oh, you know what? Maybe actually that may no longer be true. All right. So you say, what do you say? What is the problem that that you say there is? Okay, so what are you trying to do? What can be made into review how to do that efficiently? Okay. Um. Okay. The way I do efficiency is I subdivide. I don't know if you know if you noticed on my turbo fuel factories, I split each buildings. The turbo fuel is split into three, so that I only have to worry about one module each time. So they all reconnect, but I only have to worry about those module at a time. For me, it works better. The way my mind works. So you've got your crude oil here. Where okay, and your turbo fuel. No, your right. Okay, your diluted fuel is going to be made in these, and that's going to be brought where? That's going to be brought back here. Okay, and you need to bring your compacted coal to these refineries. Okay, where is your compacted coal being made? Left of the blenders. Okay. So, all right. So you have, this is being made here. So it's going to exit here. And okay, and each one makes 25. Sorry. Each one makes, yeah, 25 per minute. So the next question is, how much, damn it, how much does each of your turbo fuel factory refineries need? $24. All right. Okay. Then if each refinery needs 15 turbo fuel, compacted coal, you want to work with this is 25. You want to work with either 75 or 150, because then that uses up an entire 75 will be 3 entire refinery, 150 will be 6. So that will either be 15, 30, that's 2. So that'll be either 10 or 5. Do you prefer working in even numbers or odd? Do you mind working with odd numbers? Okay, well then, okay, so then you're looking at 150. So are you okay? Are you working in pairs or in full line? Okay. For the sake of what I mean is if okay, do you have encased industrial beam somewhere? Or okay, put me down 2 refineries, please. Oh, okay, you've well, There is not enough copper sheets. So there's not enough copper sheets in the depot for me to do it. So just put 2 down so I can have the material. All right. It doesn't matter where you put them. I just need them so I can grab it. Thank you. Now I know I've got the material. So what I mean with working in pairs is that they'll be facing each other. Now, when they're facing, it's either both the output or the input. It doesn't matter which one. But that's working in pairs. And if you're working in line, well, that's what you've got set up right now. It's a question, and there's no right or wrong way. It's about how you like to work. Hey, Greenwit, welcome to the stream. I'm helping Ballistic with his setup. Okay, inline. Well, then it's relatively simple. You have your input on this side, so, you know, run your fuel, run your, you know, bring your fuel and your turbo fuel, bring it there, then bring it out. And the thing is, my advice is work out how much fuel you're going to need, so how many of the blenders are going to be dedicated to those 10. This is Ballistic's Turbo Fuel Factory. So basically, so each one needs 22.5 times 10, so 225. So how much does one blender produce? Wow, each blender produces 100. Okay. Okay. The way I would do it, and again, like this is me, I would... Well, at this point, it's not important. I'm just looking at what you have and how I would work with it. Because, as I said, I like subdividing. Because it makes to me, it makes the number easier to handle. Because instead of going, how do I distribute 3,000 of something? By subdividing is how do I handle 100 of something 30 times. So if I can work it out for one, then I just repeat the same thing over and over. So if you're working with 10 turbo fuel refinery, you need 225. So what I would do is dedicate 3 blenders to each 10, and you know, basically have 100 out of both of them and bring the other one down to 25. Or if you like to overclock, you know, however you like to do it. And then, you know, you sort of link everything together so that, you know, you just have to worry about those line. The downside means that you're going to have a lot of pipes. You know, the plus side to me is that it's a lot easier to handle. You know, but we've got an issue here. 25 times 20. Okay, so you've got 600 on here. Okay, so you've got a full belt. Okay. I mean, the other thing you could do, since you have a 600 here, 600 divided by 15 is 40. I am going to guess that that's actually what you did. That you've got 40. Ah, come on. No, you've got 29. Because with 60, you could, that's the other thing you could do. You could do 2 lines of 20, and that would take your entire 600 compacted coal. Basically, it would be what I was saying, but you know, instead of doing 10 refineries 4 times, you do that you do 40 one time. And then you could connect those together. And then it's just about bringing, you know, working out. So, okay, so if we're working with, so 2.5 times 40. Well, now we're looking at 900. Two lines, I don't, 2 lines of 15, two lines of 15? I am unsure what you mean. Actually, 900, so that would be 9. Yeah. Well, that's well, those will. See, this is why I subdivide instead of working in one big chunk, because now, like, if you work with the entire line here, you won't be able to do the same thing with this because the numbers will not be the same. So 18 times 25. 18, that's 450. Okay. All right. So yeah, 150 would work great because then you're dealing with so yeah, because 150 works with both the lines, because 600 and 450 are divisible by 15 by 150. So yeah, if you work in block of 10 of 10 refineries, that means you need 4, 5, 6. You need 7. Yeah, you need 7. 6 per. Uh, 6 what per what? 6 assemblers, 10 refineries. Oh, yes. Yes. 6 assemblers for each 10 refineries means that everything is, works together. You all have the same numbers across the board, which means you only have to repeat the same thing 6 times. And, if you find that you don't have enough of something, like, let's say that you don't have enough fuel for all 6, well, you can fill out however many blocks you have the fuel for and run off of that until you manage to get more of whatever you're missing. Like you were saying that you can't do all the turbo fuel here because you don't have tier 3 miners yet, and that's fine. You make what you can, and when you finally get the tier 3 miners, you upgrade, you get more, you get more sulfur, you make more compacted coal, and you bring in a new line of 10. Oh, you are welcome. Is there anything else you want me to look at? But yeah, ultimately with Satisfactory, what I kind of notice is you need breaking things down to a small common denominator. I'm not going to say the smallest, but to a small common denominator will often help work out the numbers. At least that's what works for me. I watch some YouTubers and they seem to be very comfortable with very big numbers, but I'm not. You're all over the place. That's fine. You don't need a main base. You just need to get stuff done. But, if you don't need my help with anything else, I will return to my game so I can. All right. Then I will. Cool. Then I will get myself by the hub. I will put the items back in the depot, which I'm realizing is what I should have done yesterday, 2 days ago, with. Well, they're pretty much all in the depot at this point. Well, except the fuel, that's. Okay, well. What's not going in the depot, I'll put in the hub. But, yeah. I shall return to my game. Thank you for showing me this, and I'm glad I could help. Alrighty. And as an example of what I mean, like this is why I broke things down even further. I made different buildings for each of my block of 10. Although, you know, for these now it's 9, but it's going to go back to being 10. So I've got 10 here, and that's, you know, going to be my... This is going to be my... rocket fuel factory. I mean, they're all going to be rocket fuel, but this is where I am going to be figuring things out. But I must say that okay, you know what? Unless it's more efficient, I don't think it is. I think it's still just 2 for 1. Yeah, it just doubled. It just produces it faster, but speed is not an issue. Interesting. I say that, but is it an issue? No, I would just be using fewer machine, and I really don't care about the number of machines that I use. So, all right. So this produces my fuel. That goes in, that comes out. Oh, that needs to be redone. Because I am now working with tier 5 belts, which means I don't need to split this into 2 anymore. All right. I don't know if this is if this was done in a 5x5. I guess it was. Good. Okay. Right, so. I also quite like working with blueprints simply because it means I only have to really build something once, unless I'm making changes after that. Okay. So 600. Mach 5 belt. All right. Okay, things to remember if I'm doing that. I need to have a container right here. If I am going to have a container, probably want it. Actually, you know what? How about... this lined up? Yes. All right. So this is where that's going to be. Okay. Having done that, let's grab you and as much of you as I can. Okay, so with you there, I now have a lineup for this. Okay, all right. That is an interesting issue. Because I'm losing, oops, a part of the floor. Okay. You know what? Let's just put it down anyway, so I've got... If I were to do this... Yeah, you know what? I think this is going to work better. So if I'm going to do that... Where can I put... Our thing to remember is... I'm going to do that. Interview. So that's... Oh, wait, except that the output's on this side. So what I actually want to do is do it this way. All right, so that could be a problem, but I'm just going to run this across to the other side. And down this way so that it can join that line. I don't need this anymore. Okay. That doesn't need to be there exactly, so let's see if you can reach that. Sorry, Greenwood. Which recipe do I think is better for copper? Pure or leach or the original? The original is definitely not better. If you're looking for volume. If power is an issue, I mean, meh. Leached. Copper ingot. Regular, alloy, pure, tempered, leached. 9 gives you 22. 6 gives you 15. Uh, they're very close. I mean, I personally, unless I need a high volume, you know, because the leech definitely gives you 110 per minute. So, you know, if volume is something that you're looking for, that, you know, that would be decent. But on a level of ratio, they're about the same. And on that level, then water, I think, is better. The pure ingot would cost you more power, though, because you would need more refineries. But you don't need to make sulfuric acid, which means that you're not using sulfur. Or, wait, is that uranium? Or uranium. Yeah. Oh, wait, you need... never mind. Never mind. Between the two, personally, I would go for pure because it's simpler, but you're dealing with more machines. All right, so that's going to be empty canister. That's going to be the full canister. No. No. That's water. Those are empty. Don't like that. I do not like that because they're reversed. Those are going to be water. I mean, I can stack them instead of sending them side by side like I do over there. I can stack them. Should be good. Should be good to go over. Ah, damn it. That's not gonna work. I think this guy, yeah. Well, actually, you are gonna go there. If you go here. Oh. Right. Okay, that means you guys have to split early. You can do that. Then you can go up here. You can go up here. And that's wrong because I did not pay attention, but that's okay. Because wait, what? Oh, right, because I didn't pay attention all the way to here. Come on. Okay. That's going to go in there, and it's going to bring these back. And we are going to have to organize this. And basically, I want this to kind of stop here. Okay. The stream's not over? Is the stream back? Looks like it might be, but I can't confirm on my side. Ah, right. I need to work that out. So where are you going to be coming out? You're on Twitch? Okay, cool. So it's working. That is what I need to know. Thank you very much. If I do that, it gives us here. That Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. No, that will work. That will actually work. Right. You were thinking about using Dungeon Crawl Sport, and you were trying to link the classes favored by God, thinking names, but that's hard. You just leave this up until you need to quote a god. So that is the way I do it. I do not come up with anything until I need it. And then my usual method involves mashing the keyboard, looking at the result and trying to have that make some sort of sense. Ah, yeah, you guys don't have power. Well, that's going to be an issue. Oh, really? You're not centered? Oh, come on. What the hell? How did I screw this one up? You're connected there. You're connected there. Where the hell are you? Oh, you're getting your power from there. That's why. Hey, Maxim. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, things dropped. I don't know exactly why. Holy cow. We're out of containers already. Enjoy your dinner, Akla. Alright. So I want this to run until it locks. Yes, I am still working on a rocket fuel. So this is, you know, now I'm making the diluted fuel. So 90... So this is making 576 fuel. Versus this is making 60. Uh, 180 times 3. 540. So an extra 36 fuel. So divided by 22.5. Because I've gotten used to clicking the button rather than entering the numbers. I don't normally use a keyboard like this. I have a split keyboard, but it's broken. So I have one half, and with split keyboards, it's a question you have to keep shifting layers and stuff like that. So I've really gotten used to clicking numbers on the calculator and on the Microsoft calculator. So force of habit is my best answer. Uh, So now that's going to be, now this is going to be interesting. One, two, three, four, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I can do 5. I can do, so that's, I could 10, 20, 25. I need 26 machines in total. Okay. Actually, I have a, don't I? That's not 120. That is not 120. What the hell? Oh, right. It's the bottom one. Okay. I have this. Yeah, there we go. The stream didn't stop for you? Okay, cool. Well, I'm glad that it didn't stop for you. All right, you know what? Let's just do that. Let's see what happens. All right. So, 1, 2, 3. That is 6. Well, no, actually, that's 12. So I can do 20 on the next floor. Okay, actually, Okay, you know what? This is getting broken down. Because if I'm going to do it this way, I want this on the top floor. Because otherwise I'm going to have to push fuel, and that's going to mean a... All right, and you are going to need... So if I'm going... I'll do that afterwards. Oh, right. Yeah, that is not what I wanted you to do, buddy. Oh, right. No power. Do I add Mark 1 belt just for look to, or to slow transfer? I tend to use the belts that are needed for what happens. This only this only takes 60 per minute. That's a tier 1 belt, so it's what I use. There, ultimately, I do it in part for control and in part because otherwise there's just and I also use it to not be using only the same material every time for all the belts and eventually run out of them. And that's basically how / when I started using it. I ended up running out of all right, so this is all full, which is what I want. All right, which means that I want some more containers, and that's going to be on the other side of it. Oh, it's in here then. Really? Where's my Okay, I had a container of I had a container of containers. I guess I no longer have it. I believe I have some spares back here. Yeah. Is that all I have? I'll have to. Okay, that's happening. Oh, wait a minute. That's going to have to go up again anyway. Okay. There is only one recipe. Right. And without knowing how many... Well, actually... I've already said 576. Okay. In the making of it, you need to add nitric acid. So you need to add nitric acid, which is nitrogen gas and water and iron plates in a blender. And for 60 per minute turbo fuel, it gives you 100 rocket fuel per minute. And instead of burning 7.5 per minute, it burns 4.167. So not only do you get more rocket fuel for each turbo fuel that you have, but it burns better, which means that you can power more generators. Get trying to unlock nitric acid now, pain in the butt, yeah. If you could have just rolled into that rocket fuel, nitro rocket. I wouldn't have gone directly into it myself. Mainly because that's not how my mind works. But yeah, I mean, if you had it. Okay, 576 divided by 22.5. Oh, that's where I got the 55. So times 18.75. So that's 480. I need 6. So do I want to do that here? Oh, actually, no, I don't. Down you go. I want to make sure that we are kind of lined up with this. this... Yeah, this will have to go up, which means there will be a pump involved. That's a little annoying. All right. Oh, right. Rocket fuel is a blender, not binary. So 480 divided by 60, that is 8 times 100, that's 800. Time divided by 4.167. Holy cow. Okay. So right now, one of these buildings powers 60 refineries. Sorry, 60 fuel generator. Unless my math is wrong, this building, once it fully makes rocket fuel, will be able to power 190 fuel generator. There's currently 180 there. Which means that this building will be able to power all of this. So, yeah, I think I'm going to be good for power once all of this has been converted. This is above, so it's gonna be okay. Let's make this. There is a solid question of where I'm going to put all those fuel generators. I gotta say. Oh, wait. I gotta do it here, too. Ooh, that is gonna hurt if I do it like that. So, okay. You, I need to do a little different. I forgot to put the line, so it's not that big of a deal. Did I even need to put it here? Nope. No clipping. And that's why this doesn't work. Okay. So you get to be exact mirror of the other one. Oh, right. You don't need to change. You're the one who needs to change. Do I hate is a strong word, but I do my best to avoid it. There are times where I just get fed up and I no longer care. But if I can avoid it, I avoid it. Ah. All right, so you are the one that's gonna go up. So, Right, I got this right here. So I can definitely do that. Ooh, we're not actually clipping. So, that's 80 meters. That gives a 50-meter head lift. So I'm going to need 2. Which means I mean, I need to upgrade these guys because this formation brings it above 300. How do I manage to save blueprints between worlds? Okay, you don't save them between worlds, you transfer them. All right. Give me a moment. I need to check something. Okay. Yeah, basically it's copy paste. So if you go into your save folder for Satisfactory, which is in your user app data, local, factory games, saved, save game, and then blueprints. In here, you have the games in which you have blueprints. So, if you open one, you will see all of them, and you'll notice that they are in pairs. So you just want to copy the pair to the blueprint and paste it into the game that you want it to be. I do not know if this folder will exist if the game currently does not have blueprints. So if you don't have the folder for the game you're looking to put blueprints into, go in it, create a random blueprint, and then you'll be sure to have the folder. So once you're in your app data, that's the line of folder that should get you to the correct place. Okay, actually. Oh, it looks like I am. Wait a minute. How many? Okay, how many did I say I would need? 8? Yeah, I need 8. Can I fit 8 in here? Yeah, I think the answer is nope. Not unless I can be damn creative. Yeah, no, that's not gonna happen because... Alright, I need another floor. Well, on the plus side, that means more head lift. course, that means I'm gonna need to pipe this all the way here. Although I don't think gas has an issue with head lift. So me, yeah, water will be up anyway. Um, gas does not need pumps. Okay. Well, the thing is, I would still, because it's nitric acid, I would still need to get water up here. So ultimately, I will need pumps. So what I think I'm going to do is arrange to bring the nitric acid close to the water. I should have iron over there, I think. All right. And that will be it for today. We will say hello to the kids. Yeah, Clive missed me a little bit. Yeah. You two didn't miss me at all, did you? Maybe a bit. Uh, that's maxed out. Alrighty. Thank you very much, everyone, for dropping by and keeping me company. Thank you, Akla. Thank you, Greenwit from YouTube. Thank you, Maxim. Thank you, Ballistic. And, yep, anyone else I may have missed. I will be back tomorrow evening, 5 p.m. Eastern Time, for more Satisfactory. If you... I hope... Actually, you know, wait a minute. I'm going a little fast. Let's see if there's somebody I can raid. I keep forgetting. I'm so not used to that. Okay. I don't have anyone. Maxim, do you have somebody I should raid? Ideally, someone who's playing Satisfactory. All right, I will take that as a no. So, I hope to see you all when I get back. If I do not, I hope you have a good rest of the week, a good weekend when it arrives. That's okay. That's okay, Maxim. No worries. And if I don't see you, yeah. I hope you have a good weekend when it arrives. And I'll see you when I see you.